Legion. As really like always, we got some quick little featurette thingy about like the people in the movie. I think this is just the Terminator guy, so let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. It's too short to hope if it's good or not. It's 40 seconds. Let's go. Rev 9.
Big pain, brother. My whole body's a weapon. Sorry.
This Terminator's the Rev 9.
Personality.
The most effective killing machines in the franchise. So deadly because it can split into two different entities.
It is really scary.
His powers and capabilities, they're pretty damn spectacular.
Come with me or you're dead in the next 30 seconds.
You can go into battle and fight a Rev 9, but killing a Rev 9 is almost impossible.
Fuck yeah, dude. Rev 9. I'm about it. I don't know, dude. That the main Terminator chick now, just it's too much like Rey from Star Wars. Just got just a stupid punch me face. They just got this, their character is just obnoxious, right? Just like Rey, just like this female Terminator, just they seem obnoxious. And it's not even like for anything specific, it is the whole ego behind it, right? Like the new female Terminator, you know, when like Sarah's like, yeah, I've done this, and this and saved the fucking world. Like, is that good enough? And, you know, she's like, no. And it's like, who the hell do you think you are, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Let your betters do your shit for you, right? I got so excited I spit everywhere. You know, when she's like talking, you know, she's like talk, and then the Terminator grabs her and pins her Sarah against the wall. Is like, you talk, or you first, or whatever. Like, just that level of ego is just so obnoxious in anybody. I honestly, it's just this character's. It was written to hate. I'm rooting that this Terminator dies. Arnold, he's died a lot. The Rev, if he dies, I don't care. But Sarah Connor, I think, was done right. Super, just strong, badass character that had a legitimate reason to hate the Terminators, right? Even in the hospital scene. And nowadays, when you see people, man or woman, being hysterical for like dumbass reasons, I'm rolling my eyes. Terminator 2, you know, Judgment Day, Sarah had a legitimate reason to act the way she acted every single scene. I never rolled my eyes in that movie once. I never went, oh my God, they're just writing a typical girl, you know, being hysterical. You know, Sarah Connor was not that kind of person. And when she was like in fear or something, it wasn't like, let me flop on the ground and wait for some big, strong whatever to save me. She's like, nope, I'm noping the fuck out. I'm getting out of here. My son, stop being stupid and let's go. You know, but he had to be like, no. This one was programmed differently. And she's like, all right, well, fuck it. You're a weapon. I use weapons. Let's do it. Like, it was some great writing for a young character, Arnold's character, of course, and a female character. The writing was done so good. And I think a lot of days now it's with like whether it's Rey and Star Wars or what seems to be this character, I think people that are writing female roles are literally jumping the shark to be super hyper aggressive and like super like badass for like no actual reason. Although there are sometimes like what I said about the Terminator chick about Sarah Connor, it's like I didn't like hate on that as like a viewer perspective. But if I was there, I'd be like, motherfucker, I've done all this. Fuck out of my face. But as far as like a badass character goes, yeah, the female Terminator definitely had it right when she was, you know, kind of punking Sarah Connor. But like, if I was to put myself in that situation, I'd be really fucking pissed. And then other stuff, it just seems a little overdone, right? So the things I'm talking about, part is like if I was in the situation, part of me is the viewer, the moviegoer. Some of it seems like weird writing. Some of it's like, man, if I was in that movie, I'd fucking, what? Talk to me like that? But it is what it is, right? So I think the female Terminator is going to be it's gonna be weird. It's gonna, because how are you supposed to separate that stuff, right? If you put yourself in the movie, characters like that just irk you because you're like, I don't want to be talked to that way. But as a viewer, it's like sometimes like it was like the interaction between her and Sarah was like, ooh boy, it's getting spicy. But then other things is like it seems like it's overdone, unnecessarily like screaming or something, right? So it's weird that both my opinions are like in the negative, but one of them is a legitimate if that was me situation, which that's not me criticizing. The other one is me as like criticizing the writing. But other than that, it's just a weird, I'm just kind of planning it all in my head right now. Just, yeah, my opinion kind of changed towards the end of it too, which is like, yeah, the Sarah Connor thing wasn't bad writing. It's just if I was in that situation, I'd be pissed. But some of the other stuff seems like her character's like, they're giving her character the hue of I've done this before, I'm a badass. But we as the viewer know nothing about this chick or this specific Terminator. So that ego kind of comes off-putting, It's like, who are you and why do you think you're badass to us? Because you're not. Arnold, the motherfucker that started this, that's the badass. You want to bring in the T-1000 or whatever, that chick from Terminator 3? That chick proved herself. But right now in these trailers, we haven't seen really anything we haven't seen the movie yet. So this chick isn't a badass yet. It's just, that's what they're giving us in trailer form. I don't know. I'm probably going to get some dislikes for that, but it's okay. I don't really care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm still super psyched to see the movie. And yeah, I think it's all going to be good. Sarah Connor's going to be awesome. Arnold's going to be awesome. The new Sarah John Connor chick, whatever, the Mexican girl, she's going to be awesome. It seems like it. And I think the new Tomb Raider, the Terminator girl, is going to be a mix between how I would view it if I was getting talked to like that, and then how I'm going to view the writing. I think she's going to be, of course, a badass character. I'm just hoping they don't make her like it's like two dudes just wrote her story. I hope we get some real actual writing for this character, because it's cool to see movies that have different roles than a typical stereotypical white dude, right? I'm excited to see other people branch out, but I don't want that writing to jump the shark and it be like bad, because the more they make like female roles just like unappealing because it's unrealistic or just kind of like Papega writing, the less we're going to get of that, right? If we got some good female role stuff and writing for that character, we're going to get a lot more of that stuff. Like Captain Marvel was a trash movie, and now they're like debating, is she going to be the face of Marvel for stage 4 or whatever the stage they're on? And I'm like, really? Captain Marvel is the face? That sucks, because not only was that a garbage character, I didn't really care for the acting of it. So yeah, it was just overall a bad movie. I am just saying. So I hope we get some, whether it's non-white or women or non-male or non-white or anything like that, I hope we get real good writing, because when we get the good writing, that gives the moviegoers to go see the movie, and then we get to really get something. We really get some unique roles. I even get tired of seeing the same James Bond, the Jason Bournes, or fucking whoever. Like, let's change it up a little bit. Let's have some variety here. I'm ready to see some stuff that's not set in fucking LA or something. Let's get some shit set somewhere else. That's not like the UK. Come on. I want to see some variety here. It's because some of those movies are some of the best. Like the Bourne movie was really good just because it wasn't all in America. You got to see some real culture in their movies from different parts of the world. Fucking good movie. Anyways, I've rambled a lot, and I'm probably going to get a lot of just negative reaction for this trailer. So, for this reaction, it is what it is. Later.